What's up, y'all? It's Simply Carry on, keep it simple and get into the video. Hey, y'all, we is in the gym today. How we looking for the gym? So, I'm gonna be talking to y'all about college relationships while I work out because your girl needs to get back consistent and not do stuff for the camera. Because y'all, I'm gonna keep it real. I have not been in the gym. I have not been in the gym. I kept saying in my head, I'm gonna start stretching in the morning. I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna start doing that. What better is it than just to get up and start doing it? You know what I mean? Like, you have nothing better to do. Why not start doing it? We're gonna start with a couple of stretches, but I want y'all to multitask and focus on what I'm saying. What the stretches and the workouts that I am doing is something that I have been doing with my friend and something that I have been doing on my own. So, if you want to pay close attention to that, you can. But the point of this video for my incoming freshmen or for people that's in college and that just want to watch this video because they think it'll help them. Whatever your reasoning may be for watching this video, hopefully it's good and not, you know what I mean. Hopefully it's good reason. We're talking about relationships in college. So like intimate relationships specifically. And I really want you guys to pay attention to this if you're a freshman, incoming freshman, because I've been through it already. You know what I mean? Not everything, but like I've been through some things and I've seen some things happen, and I think it's best that you take advice from me because I'm not gonna steer you the wrong direction. And I'm gonna give you some good advice and some stuff. Mind you, I am still learning. I am only a sophomore in college and I go to a HBCU. My Hampton intro is I look forward. I'm a second year psychology major, sociology minor, and I attend Hampton University. Go ahead and get started with this video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this and share it. You know, just sitting down and talking to y'all, it makes me bored. You know what I mean? We need some action around here. So that's why I have a mic on so y'all can hear me when I'm moving around. So we're gonna just start with stretches so I ain't gonna waste too much of talking time. Y'all, not gonna lie, a fan was just on and it was so loud. A girl was just in here, but she left. But luckily, I'm in here by myself, really locking and focus on what I'm doing and everything. I decided to dress like a gym rat today, even though I don't be in the gym. I promise you I'm gonna get in it. I want to become a gym rat. I ain't gonna lie. For good reasons though, not for no bad reasons. You feel me? Is this weird for y'all? Okay, so we'll face this way to stretch. Alright, so I have a notebook. My notebook of things written down to talk about. Is this a weird angle for y'all? I feel like I'm like looking. I don't know. I hope this is not a weird angle for y'all. I don't think we need to be any closer for stretches because, you know, today I'm going to do legs because that's what I'm trying to doing. Even a little bit of core. Knowing who you are and knowing your worth. Oh my days. It is so important to know who you are and to know your value and to know your worth because listen to me, bro. Go into college thinking that your identity is going to be found through an intimate relationship or through people or through things, you're not going to last because in life, there's going to be times where you have to make decisions and they're not going to be based off of what other people have told you about yourself. You know what I mean? So you have to know who you are and you have to know your worth and your value because people will run all over you. People will take advantage of you. Who you are and like building up your identity through Christ. Let's add that in there, through Christ. Nothing that people say, nothing people do will faze you. And believing won't faze you. You know what I mean? And you will have a good discernment of those that come into your life. If you go into college not knowing, somebody just came in here. Even if you go into college not knowing who you are and you're finding your identity, it's really easy for people to lose themselves. It's really easy for people to get wrapped up in the college life, wrapped up in not knowing their worth and not knowing their value. Make sure you spend enough alone time, not too much because you don't want to be lonely. But like, make sure you spend enough alone time when you're at college, understanding who you are. I'm telling you right now, it's not what you think it is at all. So yeah, I'm not trying to Step on nobody's toes because I'm recording. All in all, that goes to say, do not let people control you. Do not let people define you. Only the Lord defines you. Only know your worth and your identity through Christ and who you believe that you are. College is not Love Island, guys. Sorry to break it to you. College is not Love Island. Because I'm telling you, bro, finding comfort in other people and not in your own presence will leave you lonely. It may make you think that you're not alone. You're with someone, but it makes you the loneliest. It really does. It makes you the loneliest. So stop letting these people have that much control over you. Like, I have to learn that. Like, stop letting people have so much control over my emotions, so much control over me. Like, you don't have control over. You're not bigger than the program. Finish these stretches as we get to the next topic because I want to make sure I utilize this entire thing. Oh, that feels great. Got some equipment because, yeah, I have to grab some equipment, y'all. The only thing is consistency. I hope I'm not in his way. He kept looking over here. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to use 2 or 1 weight though. I forgot. Or was it one and it was this arm? Wait, no, it was this arm. Yeah. Alright, the next topic is the quote, all men are the same. Let's keep it a beam, y'all. Not all men are the same, bro. Like, just like that sounds like pick me and stuff. And it's like, oh, the men are agreeing with you, da da da. As much. Keeping it real though. All men are not the same, honey. I've seen proof in that. I've experienced proof in that. About, I gotta fix my position. This was awful. But anyway, you choosing somebody that's emotionally unavailable, choosing somebody that doesn't know their worth, somebody that depends on his friend or their friends, validation up to, y'all see my sister in the back? LOL. I don't want to make it seem like it's all your fault about the man or person that you choose. Da, 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 da. It's all your fault. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you keep attracting the same type of men because you have something within yourself that is that's not healthy for you, that you like single men or you like you know what I mean? It gets deeper than how we think. Like, as a part of us knows that it's not that person not good for us, that person gonna do us bad, that person gonna do us dirty. We know it. We just ignore it because we want to feel that comfort. That's where the knowing yourself is at. You don't need somebody to feel comfortable. You don't need somebody to be at peace. You know what I mean? It's levels to it for real. I'm really just touching the basics just because, like, you know, for everyone to comprehend better, but I go deep into this type of stuff for real. So now concentration is black marriages and couples. Like, I got to know this type of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I've been doing 12. I think when you choose to be with somebody that is not good for you, and you know they're not, like, it's different if you're going into it unknowingly versus knowingly. I've been in both situations, going into it knowingly and unknowingly, and I experienced the consequences. But if you go into the stuff knowingly, what is it about you that you're attracted to that person that doesn't do nothing for you? What is it about you? Fix that, heal that, for real. Always use your discernment. Go to God first about stuff. That is something I'm currently actively trying to work on. At least thinking about working on, because, like, I be saying and thinking it, but, like, going after it is a whole different thing. But we're not talking about me right now. I'm trying to help y'all. Hope this helps y'all. My storage almost went out, bro. I had to delete a couple things to finish this set, and then we're gonna go on to the next topic. Okay, y'all. I am back. My camera kept having storage problems. Yeah. So now we're doing these reverse lunges things. I don't think I should do it like this. I'll move on to the next topic. Basically saying with the all men are the same thing. There's men out there that actually care. There's men out there that actually see your worth and see your value. You just have to carry yourself as such. So there's carrying yourself as somebody that doesn't respect themselves. Doesn't respect themselves or doesn't see anything for themselves, then that's exactly what you're going to attract and that's exactly what you're going to get. But don't make it just about like a man. Don't make it just about a man though, for real. And be the woman that you want to be, that you see. Not just because of a man, but I'm just saying, like, people pay attention to that. Not even just men, like other people. They pay attention to how you carry yourself. And that just depicts if they want to approach you. So, yeah. Slow burn. Because, child, run, like I said, it's ain't Love Island. You're not going to fall in love with somebody 4 weeks in. It ain't your boo, babe. That ain't your boo. Because there's some boys, because they're called boys, not men. There's boys out there that is still, like, learning. And they want to have fun and they want to explore all their options. If they have all these options, social media messed that up real bad. Make you think that all these options and stuff, like, it's awful. But no, seriously, there's some boys in college that came there for one reason and one reason only. That's why it's important to know yourself and to carry yourself right so you don't even attract them boys and love yourself for real. The other thing I noticed that happens in college a lot is stop being friends with people or befriend people because of a boy. That is awful. Lack self-respect. You only being cool with somebody or you dropping somebody because of a boy is absolutely insane. Now, there is levels to it. If your friend that you consider a friend did something wrong to you regarding a boy, okay, understandable. But if you don't even know this person, what is going on? Like, your life should not be surrounded around that. So when you go into college, make sure you're making genuine friendships and not because of a boy. Seriously. Seen it happen. And I thought I should address it. Whew. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. My legs burn. I'm done with it. Alright, y'all. This is my next thing I'm doing. These are called, but just look at how I am doing it. I'll be looking at the camera, so y'all gonna just hear me talk for real. I'll this here and lift these 10 times slowly. Okay. Don't get yourself into unnecessary drama over a boy. Like, it's literally not that serious at all. Like, it's different when it's like plain disrespect. But like, if that's not even happening and you just creating scenarios in your own head or issue of like possessiveness or something, that's something you gotta heal actually. Because getting into stuff over a boy is so crazy. Like me, I just remove the person or just leave the situation alone. I'm not gonna be out here chasing down a woman over a guy that clearly chose his side and that clearly did the wrong. Like, that's not even worth my energy or time. Not get into nothing in a relationship that is leading you away from God. Number one thing. And I have made that mistake. And be with anybody that makes you question your relationship with God, question your worth with God, question if God is real, all of those things. Do not be with somebody, because if that's somebody that's doing that, that's purely sent from the devil. And you should have the discernment to know that. That's why all of these things are important to recognize and to acknowledge. Do not be with someone that is detouring you from God. Where are you getting from that? What? Lust? A little quick, like 5 seconds of something that feels good is not worth eternity in hell. I'm telling you, that's something I gotta engrave. Like, this little stuff that pleases the flesh is not worth going to hell for eternity. Y'all don't understand, for real. Like, just be smart about your decisions. And like, when you make decisions, do not be desperate. Please, like, I've seen people get with people, and I even experienced it myself, like, being so desperate that you settle for less. It's just there. Is that helpful to you? Is that making you any better? No. It's like, The point is have self-discipline and self-control. Like that person is clearly have to settle for it. Like, no. I don't ever want to be like that person. Like that's why working on myself is important to me. I don't ever want to be somebody, oh, I just settle for her. Like what? No. Cause no. I need to be top. You feel me? Do not just settle for somebody. Do not just like not be smart. Like you see all the signs, stop ignoring it and running from it. Because it's gonna hurt you later. And you would hate to be made out of example. I'm telling you, bro. Oh, this stuff hurt. Like actually hurt. Oh my gosh. Body hurts. Y'all had some blue earlier. It actually burns. Like it may look like on camera I didn't do much, but that hurts. Hey y'all. The last thing I want to touch on is following the college aesthetics or following like the social media aesthetic of a relationship. And honestly, y'all, that's not real. The stuff that you see that people are like, oh, this is the college way of a relationship, or this is the right way of a relationship, social media, da da da. It's just not real. It's not realistic. Just don't depend on something that you see on social media or what people think is like the college ideal thing. You aren't there to like be in a relationship, if that makes sense. You're there to educate yourself, get the career that you're going after, and things and such. Like all of that extra stuff will come to you if you let it come to you. So don't go searching for it. Don't let that be your main goal going to college. Let your main goal going to college be that you want to be successful and that you want to reach your goals and dreams and understand who you are, understand what you want to do. Don't let social media tarnish your mind on relationships or tarnish your mind on certain people or types of people, and go to God first. Like it's easier said than done, but it's so much better. So much time that you don't even have to waste because you didn't take the time to go after somebody you knew that wasn't for you or that detour you from God or that messes up with your career. Like that's one thing you don't do is be with somebody that messes up anything for your life. Stay far away from them because they could secretly envy you. So focus on your studies. Remember why you went to college. And with this whole relationship thing, just be very picky. And picky in a sense that is self-respect and are you going to help me? Are you going to provide for me? Are you going to do good for me in the future? Not just for right now. Are you just a good little flame for right now? Anyways, do what's best for you guys. I hope you guys take my advice. I hope this helps incoming freshmen, and I hope this helps anybody that's still in college or anything in that sort, or even if it helps you outside of college. Don't allow the things of social media and the things that people try to portray, try to make it seem like it's something that it's not. Just relax, be yourself, know yourself, love yourself, have God in your life, and you're straight. I promise you. The verse of the day will be, it's Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Stay pure in your heart, stay pure in your intentions, always be yourself, and do not limit yourself for anybody or anything. I hope this helps. Enjoy college, enjoy life. Love y'all. God bless. Peace.